Bakit may mga pollution control officer sa isang company or establishment? Tingnan natin ang nakasulat po sa DNR Administrative Order 2014-02 dated February 3, 2014. DAO 2014-02 entitled Revised Guidelines for Pollution Control Officer Accreditation. Sabi po dito sa Section 2, pagdating sa objectives, the administrative order referring dito sa DAO 2014-02 shall have the following objectives. A. To effectively enforce RA 9275 by establishing linkages among the DENR. Number two, industrial establishments which are potential and actual sources of pollution. And three, local government agencies. And letter B, to carry out the national policy of maintaining a reasonable quality of the environment. So may mga pollution control officer sa isang kumpanya o sa isang establishment dahil na lang din sa ating implementation of the Philippine Clean Water Act. At itong batas na ito na pantubig to protect the water bodies throughout the Philippines. Kailangan meron kang isang itatalagang tao to handle activities na pwedeng maka-contaminate o maka-pollute ng ating immediate water body, yung malapit lang sa ating pasilidad. It's very common na merong mga commercial establishments, industrial establishments, yung ating mga agricultural establishments, even yung mga residential establishments na nakaka-contaminate ng water bodies. So yung mga activities like flushing of toilets, cleaning of floors, yung mapping, cleaning of equipment, maraming mga activities na makakapag-generate ng wastewater. At yung wastewater na ito, if not properly managed, properly treated, pwedeng uh, contaminate ng ating water bodies like rivers, lakes, seas, na yung quality ng tubig nun ay maapektuhan. Kaya ang mga pollution control officer ay magkakaroon ng pagtingin. So kung titingnan natin ang nakasulat sa Section 10, ang Section 10 po na nakasulat dito sa Department Order referring to the duties and responsibilities of accredited PCOs. And in item number 10, sabi dito, I read, monitor activities pertaining to the operation and maintenance of pollution control facilities to ensure compliance with the effluent standards and report monitoring results to DNR as part of the SMR. So bilang pollution control officer, you will uh, identify activities that can generate wastewater. And then yung wastewater na generate shall be properly managed or treated. At kung i-discharge mo na ito back to the environment, we need to ensure that the quality of the water being discharged back to the environment complies with the effluent standard. So, kailangan mong i-monitor yung ating mga wastewater treatment system, yung kanyang efficiency to ensure compliance with the effluent standards of the DNR. So kaya may mga pollution control officers sa ating kumpanya or establishment ay dahil doon sa objective ng government through this policy to maintain a reasonable quality of the environment. So, napakahalaga na mayroong isang pollution control officer ng isang kumpanya to make sure na yung quality ng environment is protected, the quality of the environment is conserved, the quality of the environment is preserved. So that's the thing na bakit may pollution control officer. At kung bibigyan mo ng konting buhay yung pagiging pollution control officer, iisipin mo ang nakalagay sa iyong duties and responsibilities. Halimbawa dito sa section 10, item number 1. Sabi dito, I read section 10, the accredited PCO shall perform the following duties and responsibilities. Number 1, together with the managing head, ensure compliance with the requirements of yan, PD 1586, RA 6969, RA 8749, RA 9003, RA 9275, their respective implementing rules and regulations, and other pertinent rules and regulations. So, sino ba ang gumagawa kadalasan ng mga compliances ng kumpanya? Most of the time, siyempre, yung may-ari o yung ah, highest executive officer. Pero, nade-delegate yung mga ganyang responsibility sa mga empleyado. So, usually, ang isang pollution control officer ang nagsisiguro na nagko-comply ang kanyang kumpanya sa mga environmental laws, regulations, and standards. So that's all. I hope we have learned something today. Thank you very much, everyone. And kung kayo po ay gustong maging pollution control officer, gawin nyo lang, mag-request lang kayo ng formal appointment sa inyong mga immediate supervisor or the next higher immediate supervisor, tinatawag nating managing head. Pagkatapos nyo makakuha ng appointment as PCO or designation letter as PCO, mag-attend kayo ng basic PCO training course conducted by EMB recognized training institution. At once na makakuha ka na nung training certificate of completion, isubmit mo lang ito sa DENR EMB Regional Office through online application system via pco.emb.gov.ph. At once na masubmit mo yung mga requirements mo at nagbayad ka ng 500 pesos application fee, once approved, magkakaroon ka ng certificate of accreditation. So, salamat at I hope you have learned something today. Ingat tayo. Maraming salamat and God bless us all.